Yeah, I think she's wanting a little attention here.
Cunningham and McDonough do it again. As Aaliyah Crump will come up with possession for the Longhorns. Balls to Brea, former McDonald's All-American out of Chula Vista, California. Maddie Booker chimes in with the first two of the night.
Very impressive that a freshman, Aaliyah Crump, in the starting lineup already for the Longhorns. How about Cunningham? Beautiful job looking over that right shoulder, finishing with the left hand. Cunningham getting off for a good start for Texas. Nice defensive rebound.
Texas shot very well at JMU last year. Rory Cunningham, the third different Longhorn to chime into the box score early on. Robinson transition out of the left hand, gets the first two tonight for the Dukes. Had 6 points against Texas last year. You already saw that she was a former track standout in high school. 31 points.
Good defense by Texas on that out of bounds play for JMU. How about that? Rory Harmon, 4 already. She's just averaging 7 a game this season.
This one salvaged in to Ashanti Barnes. Barnes around 2 Longhorns, too high up off the glass. Offensive putback is good for Grace McDonough and the foul.
Good drive by Barnes, but just a beautiful job by McDonough holding her spot in there on the board. JMU doing a nice job with straight line drives to the bucket.
Steal from Rory Harmon and a 2-on-1 to Booker. Book it, the bucket.
There's not. You're going to see Harmon, what I said a while ago, her own coach says best defender in the country, now making the statement that she is possibly the best. Then transferred to SMU, now in Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania.
She's recovering from a broken hand during the preseason.
Great drive by Barnes right there.
JMU coming away with points after they had 3 turnovers on their prior 3 possessions. Oldacre 1v1, they'll take that every time.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Nobody does it better using that left hand with the fadeaway right-handed shot. Man, how about Barnes twice in a row now? Great move by that young lady. Turn that around. What announcers get to talk about 2 players like that in one game? Indeed, this is fun.
Lee for 3.
Oh, what an outstanding sophomore, that young lady.
Oldacre.
How about that on-ball defense by Oldacre? Great hands when McLeod turned right into her.
A touch pass in from Harmon to Sidbury.
That's why she's considered one of the top point guards in the country. Rory Harmon feeding it into the post.
JMU last year did a really good job on the offensive window to give themselves second chance opportunities against the Longhorns. Texas, no need for second chance there for Cunningham.
Beautiful execution there. High post to low post.
Of course, gone is the All-American Taylor Jones, but they think they have some pretty good replacements. With a hand in the face, nothing but net. The trifecta for Kylie Marshall. Just can't get it to go. Rebound by Harmon. It's 2-on-2. Rory probably was fouled. She's not going to waste time arguing. Just puts her head down, gets the bucket. Just can't get it to go. Rebound by Harmon. It's 2-on-2. Rory probably was fouled. She's not going to waste time arguing. Just puts her head down, gets the bucket. Little sidestep, won't go. Rebound to McDaniel.
Nice job by Sidbury, transferring that ball from the right hand to the left hand. There you go. McDaniel getting her first bucket of the game before Texas could.
Third rebound for Booker. Rory from the logo drops it down. Give Rory Harmon another assist. This time Cunningham with the bucket.
Yeah, and
he has coached some pretty good ones over the years.
Boy, he's had some great ones, certainly has. No doubt about it at Mississippi State. He was assistant on the national championship team at A&M.
Oldacre forgoes the baseline look.
When there's nothing else to do, turn around and shoot it over a smaller defender. We've all known basketball is a crazy game. Take a look here. Nice defense there by the JMU defenders inside.
Shot clock halfway down. As first time tonight, we're calling the name of Justice Carlton. Does not take long to deliver. When they do manage to avoid a turnover and get a shot up, they have been unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, one of their last 9, but the easy explanation for that is we see the nice bucket by Kylie Marshall. Mentioned
2 minutes to go in the opening half. Harmon to Booker. We've seen that before.
Booker, you give her a little bit of space. She can get her shot off so quick.
Marshall wins the foot race the other way.
Marshall having a big game here. I'm sure this is very satisfying to her after growing up in the great state of Texas. Dribbling against this Texas defense. They're going to help and then get exactly what happens. Force a turnover. Nice break without the basketball there by Justice Carlton. Bucket possible. Good teamwork.
Somehow we're giving you a second look at a no-look play. Minute to go here in the opening half. Carlton, another strip and steal. Yeah. Lee outrunning ahead. Little mid-range from Jordan Lee. McDaniel with 3 points, 1 of 6 in this opening half, 2 of 7.
Boy, what great drive by McDaniel that time. That was beautiful. Texas had her stopped, and she just found a crease in the Texas D.
Final shot of half number 1, it's good. Jordan Lee with the 3-ball.
And surprise, surprise, Rory Harmon with a
JMU, she's halfway there tonight. Points 8, 9, and 10 for Lee. Segue smoothly into that halftime feature with her and Bree Preston. Bree unavailable tonight, tweaked her ankle this week. Harmon, baseline, little kiss off of the glass. JMU 3 and 2 to start the year. Lee, step inside the three-point line.
Jordan Lee moves so well without the basket.
Crump down low to Cunningham, loses her defender, getting her off the feet with the pump fake.
How about that unselfish play by the freshman Aaliyah Crump? But he's coaching hard, getting his players into the positions he wants them.
Booker for a closer look.
How about that? Anytime she goes quick with that left hand, she can stop on a dime and jump up and drill it.
Longhorn in double-digit scoring now with 11 joining Lee and Cunningham. Booker leads the break. Maddie with the trifecta.
Throw for the Longhorns. Take a look. Perfect body balance, perfect release. Another perfect bucket by Maddie Booker.
Yeah, they're going to go from maybe ankle deep in the kid pool to pretty deep waters with some sharks coming up. Jordan spin and stop. Tap back from Booker for a second bite at the apple. This time, Aaliyah Crump.
I was just getting ready to say, Crump's the...
Rory will wait for reinforcements.
What a joy that must be to wait for a player like Madison Booker to come into scoring range.
And Lee with 12 points, second leading scorer tonight. Booker has the game high 16. And Cunningham will chime in with 2 more. She's got 14.
Another.
Up the floor here with Angela Williams.
Oh, nice release. Good shot that time by Soltis, just a 5'11" freshman. All the parts to make a successful offense is happening for the Longhorns in this early season. How about that? 2 shots in a row now for the freshman Crump, knocking down her last 2 shots.
McDaniel leads the 2-on-1 the other way, calls her own number against Cunningham.
This James Madison team. Both ball clubs have been half court. Well, Texas full court and half court man-to-man. Both teams man-to-man the entire game.
McDaniel everything but the bucket.
Nice job by McLeod for the Dukes.
Good drop down. And a nice job finding the freshman Grace McDonough.
Well, that's a picture-perfect way to play the final seconds.
And Crump really has emerged here.
Oh, yeah,
late in this game.
You can tell she's got it all. If you're a freshman and you're starting in this program, you're a terrific player. Oldacre holding her position once again.
In Lee, 14 points tonight. 1 of 4 Longhorns in double digits. Rory Harmon sitting on 9 points. And that is somebody by the name of Maddie Booker. It was a slow start for JMU. Variety of bumps and bruises in non-conference really limited them. Only had 4 practices with the whole team entering the season.
Lincoln, I'm just so impressed with the passing of every player on this Texas roster tonight. They do not miss an open teammate.
Crump.
Just a beautiful job there. Good job of sliding down that baseline by the freshman Crump. This ball club is having a good time. Look at that move down the baseline by Crump. Just excellent team.
Jared Elliott and the Longhorns taking care of business during the regular season that they avoid that Friday opening round.
A great pass right there. Nice quick finish by McDaniel down low. And if they win that one, they've got to play the winner of South Carolina Duke.
Booker finds Lee, who quickly turns and fires. First sixth rebound tonight to lead the Dukes. Long range stroke.
Well, there you're seeing McDaniel at her best. Texas comes into tonight's ball game averaging 104 per game. Here they are with 87 with 5 minutes to go. Well, McDaniel got her confidence going now. Up.
Crump drew in the defense. That freed up Rory Harmon.
How about that play by the freshman Crump?
Yeah, if they manage things right over the next month. They got 3 games against the Atlantic Coast Conference.
Oh, nice drive there by Soltis.
Cunningham, the first Longhorn with 4 fouls. 2 Dukes with 4 so far. Carlton off the glass and in.
Who else got? There's that long pass again by JMU. They do that very, very well. Great court vision.
Found McDonough. Carlton high up off the glass.
Oh, Justice Carlton, just a sophomore.
14 for Oldacre, 11 for Harmon, who has the double-double. And Cunningham playing with 4 fouls, adds 2 more to the resume.
About getting ready for the upcoming tough matchups in Las Vegas. 1 week from now, we'll really find out how good these Longhorns are. But another impressive outing here this evening.
Best home court advantage in the nation continues, 29 straight here at Moody Center. Home sweet home for the Horns.